What up, sicko? Sick faces right on time, Jason.
What's going on? Sick new intro. Dude. I like that.
You like?
I said I like the new intro.
I bought this service like $100 for a year, man. Expensive, so
Crazy.
suck. Poopy poop. Me and Wayne took down a couple scores. You know Wayne Grow?
No. What do you do?
You ever seen the movie Heat?
Oh yeah.
That's Wayne Grow. See?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
He didn't really want to look at me, but you know.
No, back in the day when that movie came out, man, there were some guys in Vegas that actually did that too.
I remember that.
Like, that's a good idea. We're gonna do that, and they got away with it for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was crazy.
Buy a Ferrari or something with like $200,000 cash, and they caught him.
Wasn't it L.A.? I thought it was L.A.
No, dude, it was in Vegas that they caught him in L.A. because the guy had like $200,000 cash and he tried to go buy a freaking Ferrari or some shit. So,
no, I saw one where there was like a shootout where they.
Oh, that was in L.A. Yeah, where the guys were all in body armor and just like taking cops out. Yeah, those guys didn't get away though. I think they all got killed or captured or something at that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was pretty crazy though.
Yeah.
They didn't have a good driver. That's why. If I was a driver,
that's it, man. They had no driver. They were all trying to escape on foot.
Yeah, it almost like they weren't trying to escape, type of thing.
Probably death by a freaking cop or whatever, suicide by cop.
So we got Jason from Exchange Collectibles. You can follow him on YouTube, and Comic Crypto Stock is what he goes by on YouTube as well. But on Exchange, he does. Now you do unboxings on Comic Crypto Stock, but now you've been doing them. But
yeah, so we've been doing all the like Exchange Collectible stuff. We're doing on that channel. Then I'm just doing strictly like my spec stuff on my channel. So kind of break it up like that.
It's hard, man. I know it takes a lot of time, and you're busy. I mean, you work multiple. You have a construction business type of thing, and so. So just a heads up. Oh, I can't say anything yet, but you'll always have a code at Exchange for Econ. Okay, it's 10% off whatever. Before we get into everything, I'm going to go to your site really fast just to show. Sure. So exchangecollectibles.com, and there you go. So he's got all types of things, but here is the one. This is the book that we're looking at right here. Legacy of Mandrake the Magician. Dude, that covers fire. And this is a new this is Red 5, StoneBot, and someone else too, I think.
Yeah, King what is it? King
Comics or something like that. King something
or other. If you click on
my title,
it says in there. Yeah. So they were the one that had the original IP for Mandrake the Magician. So, StoneBot and Red 5 were able to option it, and then they kind of are taking a new spin on it, because I think the original Mandrake was an old man, and so now they passed it down to like this girl. And the story's pretty cool. And she's actually Latina, right?
Really?
When she activates the power, she turns into the blonde girl with green eyes, which kind of reminds me of Spawn a little bit,
Oh my gosh, so many Latinas would probably want that power.
Yeah, right.
And the other way around too.
Oh, sure, dude.
But there's a lot of white, Latinas with blue eyes. I have cousins that are all white, blue eyes. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we're all gonna end up looking like the same person in another.
Hopefully, like me, I'm beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you see I got caught by a cosplayer dude today?
No, what happened?
I did my previous video, and I go through all the dynamite and all that, and I like froze on the cosplay part of Red Sonja, and I was like eyeballing and like making noises, and it was, look, I'm pretty critical on those cosplays, but that one was like I was like stuck. So I got a message from her today. So we're gonna be interviewing her on Tuesday.
Nice.
That'll be our first date. So Anyway, yeah. So exchange collectibles code econ. So this artist, what was her name again? I'm so sorry.
Evelyn, the Ula, something like that. Here, let me see.
Let me
I
see.
got her Instagram handle. If you want to take a look at some of her art.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so she's Lady Unfer, UNFER _art on Instagram.
Well, let me just.
And so it's
UNF
Evelyn Unfer. And
Lady.
she's out of Argentina. You know, we were trying to schedule, Senor Informo to interview her, but he was unavailable. So,
he can come. He can come. I don't know. Lady, is it all one word? Lady Unfer?
Yeah, Lady Unfer, one word, and then _art.
Evelyn Unfer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, her stuff is definitely interesting. It looks like she can kind of work in a lot of different styles, which is kind of cool.
Can you see GTs? You ship all over the world, right?
It should be pretty much everywhere. And if there's a random country that isn't allowed,
well, it says Canada.
Add it.
Canada, yeah.
Yeah, Canada all day. Yeah, but like some of the smaller countries, we haven't added them until someone actually messages us. Just because we're trying to make sure that there's real people over there and not bots. That was pretty fire right there, dude. I was like, oh, hello.
I'm missing a part here.
You click to the next one over and it shows it.
Oh, really? I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a definitely anime with a little bit of a
she can do like anime styles. She can do that. I don't know if that's a picture of her that she kind of digitally played with half of. I'm not sure.
Well, let's see if I can translate. I always want to play, or Hugar, what's that? Maybe that's what it is. I also, maybe you want to play with me also, or something like that. Yes, I do.
Yes, please. Right.
Interesting stuff, man. Oh, that's her right there, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
She looks like my sister-in-law. Or stepsister? Sister-in-law, I don't know. Interesting stuff, man. We need more anime people so everyone's not all like...
Exactly. So they get off the Momo hype train.
Yeah, it's out of control.
Cool Hellboy too.
Yeah, that Hellboy's dope. That can't be her. That's gotta be. That looks like Magnolia to me, but oh, that's her. I don't know exactly. Maybe that's not her. That was a really good one. So this book is Pikachu. Sweet. Yeah. Look at Pikachu has nuts. Awesome. Oh God, what is that? A zebra boobies? Yeah, I really, you know what? I get a little bit of a Faithless Mirka Andolfo vibe.
Yeah.
And of course, anime. That's fire, dude.
Yeah.
I want see more of this. I love that, dude. Oh my God. We gotta get her on. I'm sure she speaks English. It's like the first language, the second language everyone learns out of the country, especially in, where'd you say?
Argentina, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows it. Anyway, yeah, so that we're just kind of, oh man, that is sick too. Certain things I just absolutely love.
Yep.
Well, that's cool that we have someone new. Let's see here. Let me. Okay, so what's the deal on while you're on the variants today?
So
what's the story about?
So it's basically what I think it is the original magician is like stuck into like a mirror, and then he's kind of coaching her and kind of helping her. I don't know if he's passed on his power to her or whatnot, but she's kind of trying to figure out how to handle that power and she kind of makes mistakes, and then at some point there's kind of like some monsters they ended up fighting that kind of look like a cross between Alien and like a Demogorgon from Stranger Things or something like that.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, so
you already have the books too, right?
I read it, but I definitely like how they were kind of taking the 17-year-old Latina, she's like living with her grandma, and grandma's yelling at her in Spanish and stuff, and it's pretty cool.
So is she a bruja?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but
a witch?
yeah, definitely interesting story. And I'm a big fan of all the stuff that really Red 5's been putting out lately. So
I've been hearing a lot about it too. So actually, I have. There's some good articles on it and stuff. It's actually kind of I wouldn't say major, but it's a pretty big deal, at least from the articles I've read.
Yeah.
I know different art, but I truly do love the colors on this. This is some of the stuff. Like if I was doing no bullshit, if I was doing my previous video, right? And I came around like a Sabrina or something,
yeah,
and it was colored like this, I would put it on my hot covers video for sure. Plus, it would be on my like a key, like it's a number one. But this I see so many different artists within her work, and I see Bartel, I see Arndolfo, and that's a good company to have if your art looks like that. So that's exciting for her. I'm excited. Well, maybe we'll get her on.
Yeah, definitely. I tried reaching out to her. We'll see, but hopefully, I don't. As long as she can speak some little bit of English, and my Spanish, unfortunately,
I could translate. It'd be a great video too, as well. Because
hopefully, we can get her on, maybe on some other future stuff, as she keeps working on things. But yeah.
So is there okay? So this your trade exclusive is limited to 100?
150 on the trade, and the minimal trade is 100.
So it's a minimum trade. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's real low print. I mean, that's pretty low print there. So, let me see, what are the costs here? So if you just got the comic, it's $20 and it's limited to 150.
Yep.
If you got the minimal, it's $30, which is limited to 100, you said?
Yep.
And then there's going to be some slab options. What is that? It's about 20 each, somewhere in that area?
Yes. Yep, I believe they're 20 each on the slabs.
That's pretty cool, man. Pretty exciting. Looks like you got a lot of other interesting things here.
Yep.
I'm going to be getting some of these too, these ratios and these goodies. Pretty excited. I feel bad because like these covers should be listed as like I'm not going to get into it, but I'll just put it this way. This is the best cover there is.
I think so too.
And it's not on the app. And only people that work with him are on the app. So that's it,
man.
And I feel like it's partially my fault that, Zerdy isn't getting love. Cho isn't getting love. Anything that you and I do, very, very small.
I mean, literally got only one book I've ever seen him put on the app, and that was like the plot.
And I feel like it has to be
down the hottest book of the entire week. He finally threw it on there. That's the only time. Only time.
And I just feel like it has something to do with me because some of his partners don't like me and refuse to have me on there. And I think it's a damn shame for artists like this and artists like this and like this not getting recognition of being the hottest books out there right now.
It opens the door for someone else to do an app and do it right and be impartial and show everything, right? So
someone will do that, but I mean, it's
hopefully they will.
It should be because I've been thinking about this a lot for the last 2 days, and of course, I guess unfortunately, I'm using this show to kind of rant, but
it's gotta happen sometimes.
But it's unfortunate because it's biased. It's not. It's not everybody. It's just one or two things or anyone that's related to them or there's so many different things I've done with Comics Elite and others that deserve the recognition of being on there as a hot cover or whatever, and they're not. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I remember.
I gotta apologize. Is what I feel like doing.
Yeah, I saw a while back, maybe a few days ago, that one of your Harley Monty Moores, like a slab 9.8, sold for like $600. You
Oh,
know,
really?
yeah. How is that? You know, you're not even gonna recognize that at all. I mean, that was fire, dude.
Yeah, that book was pretty hot. I mean, it is hardly thin, but I mean, the floppy cop variant. Look, I'm not trying to make my stuff stand out at all, but I mean, that was a homage to 300, and it was very limited. I would think homage. The Thor 6 Comics Elite Kyle Hotz variant. That was the hottest cover,
Hands down. Yeah,
and
you
it's
probably never listed on the app once.
not on there. And it's unfortunate because I feel like I'm responsible. I was seriously considering making a video apologizing to you, Comics Elite, and the artists in general, and telling them why I'm apologizing, how ridiculous I feel about it, because I feel like it's my fault. I do, because it doesn't make any other sense to me. Like, I don't get it. So
yeah, I don't know, man. I think the responsibility ultimately falls on the people, not listing the information. But we've got this to give away from the last video, from the villainous and Hollywood trash. So we can do that giveaway.
The giveaway, yeah. Let me show something really fast. Coco wants to see Coco. You can easily go to Exchange Collectibles as well, but this one right here is the minimum trade dress. See right here on the top. I'm sharing, right?
Yep.
That's the minimum trade dress, which is a good little spot for it too. Not bad.
Yeah. It's doesn't really take away from the cover.
And here's the regular one. You can tell all the stuff here on the top and all the, basically and of course there's nothing here. Which, yeah, it's very close to Virgin. It's pretty much the same as like a DC minimal trade dress, except the DC one will be on the writing will be on the bottom. So, okay, so you guys, if you're interested, for sure, go check out Exchange Collectibles. You can use code ECON for 10% off. Look around, but these are the covers. They're very limited. So, is there going to be a giveaway for?
Yep.
This too? What's the giveaway for this if they buy this?
So, what are we gonna do? What book was I gonna do? Shit, man, I'm tripping out here. What was I gonna do for this one? Give me a minute because I could have
this book, right?
Book picked out. I have this one for the comments when this goes live. We'll give this one away next time.
Okay, so in this video, comment something in the comments to get a chance to win that Thor, and then what?
And then, God, what was I gonna do, man? Freaking internet problems. Had to restart the router, and now my brain goes blank.
Okay, so we're doing a giveaway.
Give me a minute to think about it, and we'll give that other one away. And
do I need to find the video that we last did and look at the comments?
No, I wrote it down on it. So it was the villainous and Hollywood trash video for the giveaway on this one.
Okay, hang on one sec. Yeah, that villainous was really cool too. I remember that one. I've just been so dude. I'm doing so much now, and I'm starting to confuse books, days.
Tell me about it, man.
It's a mess, dude. Let me find the villainous. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me mute this. Okay, so I'm looking at the comments right now. Let me sort by newest first. So I'm not sure. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 comments. So let me get the randomizer going.
Yeah, get the randomizer going, and I remembered the book now, so let me go grab it.
Okay. So that's a 1 in 20 shot for anyone that's. I'm going to go ahead and do it while he's. Okay, so I'm going to randomize 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 is the number. 14 is the number. So let me go ahead and do this. 14 was the number. So I'm going to go ahead and do this so you guys can see mine. So I count, newest first, I count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the winner is Aaron R.
Aaron R.
Aaron R. So let me put this, you won. Contact Jason at what?
Exchangecollectibles@gmail.com.
Okay, so I put you won. Contact Jason at exchangecollectibles@gmail.com for prize.
Yep, perfect.
We'll put this. Aaron R. Again, I'll pin it. So that's exactly what you guys would do here. Is at the end of the video, or if you can now,
live, yeah,
comment, and then next time we do another video, we'll give away for that. So what is the next one?
Next one's
Thor 5. That's the first Black Winter.
First
So
Black
that's
Winter,
a pretty big book. So is there a giveaway too?
Yeah. So I'm still working with Red 5, right, on metals. So I'm working on that, but until they're 100% done, we don't have them to give away, and until they're, I know for a fact we're getting them, we'll just do some other stuff. So we're gonna do the Prio Scorpion 9.8. This was like limited to, I don't know, like 100, 250, I think.
Dude, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare book. They made 2 versions of it, one red and one blue, and the blue is the more rare one. It's a dark cover, man. It's like a freaking mirror. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do.
It's just come back a little bit.
Yeah.
Then hold it sideways a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's sick. So if you purchase one of the Mandrakes, you'll be in a randomizer at a later time, and you can win that.
Yep.
Which is dope. You guys, Kim, I saw your comment. It was in the other one. Don't worry about it. You're good. But yeah, I really like that, man. I got to be honest. I really like it a lot because I love the colors and I love the style. Again, it reminds me of Bartel mixed with Andolfo a little bit, and more Andolfo, I think.
Yeah,
and it's got that Sabrina feel. So all together, that's a score for me. And yeah, hopefully for you guys, that's not an expensive book, and it's super low print. It sounds to me like that type of book might turn into like this is just pure spec, guys, like a show or something.
Yeah, well, Red 5, they actively try and get their IPs to be optioned. I think that's their game. So they're constantly trying to do that, like with the Riptide and the Rift and all those other kind of first round of stuff that came out with that ended up getting optioned. So that's kind of seems to be what their game is.
So the things that kind of equate this to me for possible pickup is magic, female, like Sabrina, and then you got 3 different companies that came together to do it, which tells me that they're looking at something. So, Jason W. So there's 2 ways you can win a Thor 5 if you just comment in the video in the comment section, and if you purchase one, do you have the book at hand?
Yeah, they showed up.
Like to show us?
I don't have them with me, so we do have them.
Well, I was just gonna, so I don't have to pull up your site, so I can show.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have them here. So, and then this is the giveaway for anyone that buys a copy.
Anyone that purchases this book here, the Mandrake book, you can get a slab, or you can get a raw copy. Is entered in to get the Perio, which is fire. But this is fire too. I truly do like the covers, and I see potential with this this artist here. If she can do that, I mean, she's at the same level as Mirka as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, very similar to Mirka. I mean, very similar for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the normal cover is just gets destroyed by this one. I mean, it can't even compete.
Yeah, I've seen him. I went over him. I think I did pick one that I liked or something like, for hot cover or something like this. But this is definitely the best. I know that for sure because I've seen them. It'll be in my previews video for the 28th.
Yeah, it comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, so it comes out this week. You already have them, so
yeah. Yeah, so we just got to work on all the certificates and getting them all sealed up and all that stuff. So they'll go out pretty quick.
Don't know anything about Dark Age right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
we're not in that
option. It takes a while, guys. Sometimes it takes years for it to actually go anywhere. It stays
at the same time
forever.
It's not like we have inside information. Like really, we we're just working with the people trying to get covers, and well, not me, not on this. This is Jason, but you work with them just separate. So, and if there was anything, they probably wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I'd have to leak out from somewhere, but I'm sure Dark Age is still in there too. Getting worked on. So yeah.
Yeah, I still have a lot of the number ones. I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I expect pretty good on that one too. I've got a bunch of all that stuff. So holding it, waiting. Let that sucker pop when the show happens. And again, medals, guys. We're working on medals. So as soon as we definitely know we're getting them, or once we have them, we'll probably do something and give everyone the first chance at getting them. For all the sickos out there.
Oh, for this in general?
Yeah, for all the Red 5 stuff. So anything that we've been doing Red 5, we're working on getting medals for. So there's some other stuff coming. I can't remember. Did we just do a Red 5 recently? No, I don't think so. I think this is the first one, but there's a few more that we're working on with them too. And so we're trying to get all the medals working. And it's kind of like me showing them, hey, this is how we do it. This is the company that's doing it and all that other type of stuff. So with them and like with Mad Cave, same thing. I'm kind of working them through the process of getting the medals. So anyway, until they actually get them going, I don't want to offer them and then something happen and not get them, because that would suck.
Yeah, I can see that. We're also, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're working on something. We'll see what happens. It should be pretty amazing if it happens, but it's going to take a long time. So we'll see. But yeah, besides that, check out exchangecollectibles.com. You can use code ECON for 10% off everything. Want a chance at winning the Perio slab? You got to get one of the Mandrakes. If you just comment on the video, you can win a Thor 5 right there.
Yep.
So, yeah. And you have them in hand.
Unless people start taking advantage, man. 1 out of 20 just for a comment. Hey, that's like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, and make sure to sign up to their newsletter and the Exchange Collectibles on YouTube. It's like a hidden gem. No one's to me it's crazy. Okay, but like I think you have 7,000 subs or something on your other channel.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I know other
currency, but whatever.
But like the Exchange Collectibles is the one you're trying to get going, and you do a lot of unboxings on that channel. And you always have different girls on there, and they're always like trying to like talk to. It's funny, dude. So yeah, check that out because it's fun. Plus, they do fun.
There's some big stuff going to be coming with that too, guys. So if you're subscribed to the newsletter and subscribed to that channel, you're going to be like this far away from what you need to do to have another real big contest. So that's coming shortly.
Thanks, Huff. They can probably tell I'm really tired. What's funny is that I did all my previous video work last night except videoing for the 4th, or not the 4th, the 11th, and I was on the phone with the cosplay girl for like an hour and a half. Made that. I'm putting something together that's going to be insane for all you guys. That is going to hit on November 1st. It's a coalition. You know, there's just so much going on. It's just unbelievable. At least it's too much. And you're right. I am worn out. I'm worn out. You can tell. I'm excited for the cover. Look, I am. But like, I'm trying to be careful with my voice because, dude, it's been hurting for 5 days. Like, I can't get past it. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is. We get going, and you know, we're just gonna keep attacking, man. Keep getting stuff done and keep working.
Stu, what do you mean? How do you get a shirt like this or his? Which cosplay cover did me in? That was this one right here. I I'm gonna tell you why it did me in, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. So it was during my previous video, the recent one. Okay. So I don't edit when I'm doing that. I do the whole thing. Just because I want to be natural and real. I don't want to be like blah 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 blah. So, you know, edit because I just go. If I mess up, I mess up. So we got to that cover, right? And I said cosplay cover, and I like did this. I went like for 10 seconds, and then I did something like this. And the truth of the matter is, okay, I got stuck on her face for a second because she looked like my ex who passed away. And it was like, I thought it was her. Like, I'm like, and I was like, oh my God, it looks like, and then I started like go down her body. Look, it's very similar. And then I got stuck on the bottom part, which is her little protector. And if you see, this is why everything is real on this channel. And so I tell you the truth, which is ridiculous. The protector, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? That's not protecting anything. And I like my eyes are like trying to look. And so Incorrigible Goat Slayer, one of our subs, or I always get his name wrong, but he's friends with her.
Oh man.
So next thing you know, she saw it. I you know, so we're gonna talk to her on Tuesday. It's our first date. Yeah, in the link below, Stu, in the link of my description videos, there's a thing that says like Facebook, Instagram. If you want shirts, you can go to William Bynum's store. He set it up for me. He sells shirts, and out of a favor to the channel, he designed them and says I'm a sickle on the back, and it's all there. It's easy to check out. It's just check. Please go if you want a shirt. There's plenty of options, and it's cheap. When are the Phantom Star Killer sets shipping?
Soon. Those just showed up, so we're gonna be going through all of those, and I imagine probably middle of next week they should all probably be out. So they just showed up, I think yesterday or something like that.
Yes, that cover was beaver steaming. This beaver steaming thing is catching on. It's like it's turning into something crazy. I still don't know what it means. I mean, I could imagine. I envisioned something. I envisioned something, and then I'm like, like I don't know if you want a steaming.
Yeah, I don't know if you want it steaming.
Well, I mean, after I'm done, it's steaming. You know? So yeah, that was a little disrespectful. Oh, Kim, you were the one. Kim, I got a message from William. Are you ready to know what William said? He's the one that sells the shirts, okay? He says, we sold a shirt. And I said, yay! Because I told him I don't think anyone, because I was selling another design I did on Teespring, and no one was buying them. I was just buying them and giving them away. So, Kim, you are the first. I love you. So you guys go buy some. Buy a shirt, dude. Shit. Forever beaver steaming. See, this thing is we can do beaver steaming on the show on Tuesday with the cosplayer. To do all that. That would be great. And believe me, I'm gonna loosen her up fast, dude. I've already planned like the first thing I'm gonna say to her. It's gonna be it's just a total icebreaker. Like I won't even say anything except that first.
Is she only cosplay Red Sonja, or does she do other stuff too?
Oh, she's a cosplayer. I mean,
Just everything.
yeah, but that one got picked up. And I gotta admit, I've been pretty critical on a lot of cosplay covers. I'm always like, what the hell are they doing? Like I was like, these girls are pretty and everything, but like they do the weirdest things. Like it's what dude, you want to sell the covers, right? Or I just kind of talk out my ass, and you know how I am, but there was nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
That was pure beaver steaming. The link there, dude, there's a link in the like I don't know if you can see the description of the video where you click and it says blah 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 and it shows all my links. Dude, I gotta show them. There's two people now that asked me. So I'm gonna look at this current video.
Pull up another video or whatever.
I'm gonna go right in ours right now. It's gonna be amazing. I've been obsessed with belts for a long time. Let me see here. Every day, and there was like 3 things. We're gonna go. What do you call it? Within another
holes, but you only use one.
Something.
Big flat hanging off.
What's that movie?
And so I search high and low for a belt.
We're gonna Inception this shit. Look, see. So this is of showing the same thing. That's just crazy. Okay, so look, guys. Here we go. What am I doing? Okay, you go down. Is it moving?
Yeah.
See right here, Legacy of Mandrake the Magician, blah, blah, blah. Then you go like this. Oh, I didn't put it in this video.
Oh, there you go.
Put you, see? But of course, you guys can use this to your advantage if you're that's the link right there. So let me go to a different video so you can see. I don't know why it's not in that video. I usually put it at the bottom of everything. I think when I do stuff with you or some certain things, I just put the one link. But that's definitely going to change. Let's check out this one. This one's coming out on. Do you still see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's coming out. Let's click on the link. Look at this goofball. Here, I gotta share this. This video is turning into an absolute chaos, but that's good. Okay, so now we're sharing, right? Yep. So where the description is right here, how to spot a 9 but you click on that, it says weekly schedule, discounts, blah blah blah. Look at that right there. Please check out all the links for your comic book needs. It says first shirts. Follow this link. All you do is click that link. And boom, there it is. He had it all set up for me. You probably can't see that part.
No.
But all you do is click that link, Colorado Caliber. There's not a lot of shirts either, I don't think. Well, actually, there is, but not a lot. We just did a small amount for anyone that wanted. If you guys want one, get one. I love you guys. That'd be so much fun. They're really comfortable. It makes girls beaver steaming.
Yeah. Now, dude, you're gonna have to do a shirt. Steaming. Put a beaver on there and show the steam coming off.
Beaver steam. It's maybe. We might do that.
If it keeps going, then we gotta.
I know you're a beaver steamer. I know you're one hell of a beaver steamer. I know, dude. I know a fellow person that can make beaver steam when I see one. Look, see, very humble.
Yeah, we'll
leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Is the wife there? Is the wife filming it? Does Chloe have a shirt? No. Kid, if someone asks me again about shirts, you already got one, Kid Collector. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we can hang out for a little bit if you want. I don't know.
There's lots of cool more stuff coming, guys.
Kim. Oh, Kim, I love you. So great. I love Kim, dude. Let me see here. What can I do for her? Let's see here. She needs a beaver steam and approval.
I'm the Batman, and I approve this message.
I don't know why Standable's confused. So yeah, I mean, I love that cover. I'm interested in the book. If I was going to pick one up, I was going to pick up that one because it's my favorite cover. But there's a lot of other stuff in the works. Oh shit! Someone bought something. Oh, my eBay. I sold a Batman 100 Lucio Perillo set. There you go. Look at me go. Did I get one from you? Did I get one from you? Did you have I got one. I got you. You got one too up there, right? I pulled everything off eBay almost. I had like 20 listings and I kept getting banned for beaver steam. And
dude, eBay's turned into a freaking shit show now, man.
Dude, the last time I got banned for a week on the Carla Cohen Harley Quinns. And then they make you go, okay, you can list it, but you have to list it in adult everything else. And then when you list in adult everything else, you can't ship out of the country. What the hell is that?
They moved me to managed payments, which they're slowly moving everyone to managed payments. And I've had my eBay account since 2000 or something. I'm way early days. So, I'm listing Rags books, and those covers have got some nudity or whatever, and I cover up, make them PG for the listings. And they pulled it down, and I was like, okay, that one wasn't covered up. Let me cover it up and relist it. So I do that, and then like a couple weeks later, they pull it down again, and they say we're banning your account for 3 days. And I call them up and start raising hell. I'm like, guys, I've had my thing for 20 years. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you need to list it in adult everything else, just like they said to you. Well, I literally would be listing that thing right where they want it, and I go to list, and then it switches from adult everything else to collectible comics. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I did it like 5 times in a row. Then I called them back, and they're like, oh, actually, you can't list in adult everything else because you're under managed payments. So you're asking me to do something I can't even do? And then they're like, kind of, yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and reinstate your account, Like, just, you can't list any of this stuff. I'm like, well, gee, thanks. I mean, you basically...
Even if you could, it's pointless. Even if you could, it's pointless because you can't reach the audience anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, I was selling
those adult content for comic books. I was like, this is stupid.
Dude, even if you cover it, and what pisses me off even more is I've been since 2001 as well, too. I listed, I had those Carla Cohens on. I was selling them like hotcakes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everywhere around the world, people were buying them. Then they banned me. Then I listed it, and I put like puke faces on the one boobies, and then they banned me again. And then, no, they tell you why. And then, so I'm like, okay. So I did it one more time. I covered up. They banned me for a week. I didn't call them. I was just like, screw you. So now that I list in another category, no one's buying. No one sees it. And everyone else, what's so weird is there's other listings like mine up there that are not listed in that category and they're not banned. Why? I think people are saying, hey, look, this thing, they're pointing it out. They're going, hey, to get competition out of there,
exactly.
They report you.
I think so. I even asked them, I said, hey, can I just show the label? I was like, can it just be the label, just this? And she was like, no, you can't do that. I was like, well, why? Well, because they could go to Google and type in what that is and then see it. I'm like, so you're worried about what people see on the internet? I was like, come on, man. That's insane. So that's a whole nother.
I mean, why would they? It's just stupid. It's just
So they're basically gonna end up killing the market for any books that show any type of nudity now. It's no one's ever going to be able to find them or buy them, and it's going to be done.
I see. I know why you weren't beaver steaming now. I know. So what I was going to say, It's stupid, dude. I hate to say it, but you can buy like a you could buy like a gimp suit dildo maker, and you can get it all over the world, right? And like you can't get an actual, it's a comic book. It is a comic book. They even have it on there. You can like select it as a, hardly thin or whatever. It's ridiculous. They have the publisher Counterpoint in there. Like, it's crazy. Sorry.
Yep. I don't know, man. I bet what we're going to see shake down is certain sellers are going to be able to do it. Certain big top sellers or something. They're going to allow them to do it, and they're going to control the whole market. I guarantee it. There's going to be a reason for what they're doing. So we'll see.
I got banned. Was in the chat with them today asking why. They said the account was at risk to their business and the only transactions on the account was Cuba. So you got banned for purchasing. That's
wow.
even scarier. There's got to be something. And both sellers look. I would. Someone's messing with your shit. Another thing I want to say is, dude, I'm getting spammed on my personal emails, PayPal, saying you're temporarily banned for 5 days or whatever like that. You need to log in, blah blah blah. You guys don't do that.
Don't fall for that shit.
That button. And
I
I
don't
have a
care
feeling
if it's eBay, PayPal, the police department, freaking the IRS, none of that shit, guys. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, just back out and log in normally. And if you can log in normal, like you would normally, and
yeah,
you'll
don't click their links, don't click their phone numbers. Just, if it says, hey, I'm calling for the police department, good. Close that down, open up your phone, get the police department phone number, and call them, and they're gonna be like, we don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, because first thing they'll do is you'll enter in your information, and they'll say password didn't work, even though it was the right password. And then you try a different password that you thought maybe it was. Password didn't work. They're just collecting your goddamn password. And then they'll log in, and then maybe something like what happened to Elvis would happen to him. Like, what the hell? Something just happened. Well, your account's at risk or something because they got your information. You ship to the UK, right?
Yes.
So unless you're like on the moon, I'm pretty sure you can get it.
Pretty much. Like there's some little, like all these other random weird countries, we don't have them as being available. But if you message us, then we'll add it. Because just we want to make sure that we don't get some bot trying to ship stuff somewhere crazy. That way we know it's a real person.
I love answering phone calls from bullshit. I've been very lucky to get a lot of them live. I once kept this person on for 2 hours. I was having so much fun, dude. And I would be like, have you seen Eddie Murphy Raw? That you've seen that? Like one of the parts in the movie is when like he marries an African wife and he's all excited. Her name's Unfufu. And like basically he marries her because she'll do whatever he says and stuff like that. And then she finally comes to America and learns, like, what have you done for me lately? And I don't see a ring on my finger and all this shit. But so I was this dude, I'm like, hello? And I was this old man for a while. And then I faked a credit card number. And then I'm like, Unfufu. I started doing the Unfufu. And then I called over Unfufu. And I was like, hello? And then dude, it was for 2 hours, dude. Giving them fake numbers.
Just Jerky Boys, dude. Classic Jerky Boys.
Jerky Boys is the best.
For all the younger guys that don't know, man, go look that shit up, dude. That was hilarious.
You know what's funnier? I like the videos where they the dude, I see this a couple times. The dude will call a Chinese restaurant, order food, right? And then he'll say, hang on a second. And then he'll call another Chinese restaurant and he'll order the same thing. And then he puts them together and they're going, no, I want da 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 da. No, we want da da da. It's so funny because they're both Chinese. They're both yelling at each other. And they don't understand what they're saying, but they're talking about the same food.
Yeah.
She's like, well, it's $24.99. No, it's $24.99. No, you're gonna pick up. No, it's delivery. What? It's so funny, dude.
Good times. It's like that's lost art now. The freaking telephone.
Oh, but they sure are calling a lot, man.
Oh yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
all
it's crazy,
robots
dude.
now.
I swear, half the time my phone rings now, it's a freaking robot or some bullshit that I just have to hang up on.
Dude,
I don't know.
seriously, I would say 90%. Like, no one calls me. Real people only text now anyway.
Yeah,
Real people.
that'll be coming soon. Probably be like a text scam bot. Hey, hey, dude, I got a new phone. You know, you're like, who's this? You know, it's coming.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Give me your number so I can
yeah, this is my new number.
no, kid collector, stop looking at porn. Actually, I get them all the time. They're like, hello. But that's just me talking to myself. So what else was I gonna say? I had an idea and I forgot what it was, but it's really good, Jason. So when I remember, you and I are gonna have a talk. I mean, it's like one of those ideas that can make us rich, dude.
That's what we need.
I forgot what it was though. I was watching Shark Tank or something, and I was like, "Oh shit, I got a better idea." Anyway, this video. Sorry, this video is turned into something totally different. Just kind of us talking, but I'm gonna let you guys go. So here's the deal. Jesus, an hour. We were only supposed to go for like 10 minutes, dude. You guys check out exchangecollectibles.com. Use code ECON if you want a chance at winning that Perio slab. Get a copy of the Mandrake, very limited, and it's a new artist, and it's a pretty hot cover. And also, you can comment in the comment section and get a chance to win Thor 5 Raw. Yeah, and we'll address all that next time we go live.
Man, so you know, shit. Only 20 people taking advantage of this. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So when the video goes live, comment, and then there's the Perio.
And that's it. If you want a shirt, check out a different. I'll add the link to my shirts in this when we're done. Just in case if you want to be sick or not. So I'm gonna let you go. Thanks, Jason. Jason, hang on. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. But you guys, thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Stay siak now. Okay.
Later, guys.
Later.